Thanks to security for keeping us safe, for letting me in when my ID was misplaced. Not again. Not again. Thanks to facilities for keeping us clean. Your sanitizer stations are truly a dream. And 2 dining services, a big kudos to you. For quarantine boxes and takeout ragu, barbecue, Italian fish stew, chocolate fondue, chicken cordon bleu. To coaches and trainers, you're truly magicians. We'll still win the Director's Cup, despite no competitions.
Go Williams!
To all who bore testing, on you we relied, confirming negative tests sent by Co-Verified. Yep.
Alright. Here's some tequila vomit for you first. To get you in the mood. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thanks to the staff, heroes, one and all. You're a huge reason why we've had a successful fall.
This is to all the staff out there. I just wanted to say thank you so much for helping the semester run as smoothly as it has, for always being calm and helpful and sensitive to everybody else's needs. This couldn't have happened without you. I think it's largely due to you that this semester has been so successful. So thank you very much.
Thank you for everything you have done in making our place safe and healthy. All the things, the little things, the big things, the big little things, and the little big things. We see you, we appreciate you, and we're grateful for all the work and sacrifice you have put into it. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Hello from sunny Southern California. Even though I'm all the way across the country, I know and can feel how hard the Williams staff is working. Thank you for everything that you do.
I'm old and I'm wrinkly, a seasoned prof, but this blasted virus has thrown me off. I could read, I could write, I even could teach, yet a terrible germ put it all out of reach. The fall began with no sense of whether I could even put a course together. The students would join or they might Zoom in, but I just felt like hiding in a trash bin. I didn't know a port from a cable or what was a chat. Output, input, and audio all left me flat. I tried not to panic, I tried not to sweat. And then OIT saved me. My heroes? You bet. Meanwhile, I went to get a test, wandered under the tent, and it was the best. A Q-tip, a test tube done with such style. Who knew testing could make us all smile? The cleaning, the calling, the fixing has amazed. It seems that the staff here is too strong to be fazed. You're skilled and you're kind and you're incredibly brave. You've carried the college and turned this into a save. I love what you do and I love how you do it. I thought I couldn't, but you got me through it. You helped, you toiled, you kept things in motion. My gratitude for you could fill an ocean.
Thank you to our dear staff colleagues on campus and off, near and far, for your optimism and your good cheer in this especially demanding academic year and fall semester. It's not just that you are essential in supporting the work of this institution and that we appreciate the kind of support that you provide daily, that you do your work with such commitment, and it's work that supports our own work, of course. It's not just that, it's also that we really enjoy doing this work with you. Thank you.
I'm in the chemistry department. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has made this semester work. I am teaching in person and the students are so grateful to be able to attend some classes in person And so I'm grateful to everyone who has been cleaning the buildings and sanitizing things and making it possible for us to do that. Dining services for keeping the students fed, everyone who was involved in getting the classroom set up. I was kind of involved in some of that. I know that was all just enormous work, and that has been it was just amazing to get it all done. Everyone who's been involved in testing, and I'm sure just an enormous number of other people whose work I don't even realize is happening. But it's been great, and we seem, fingers crossed, but we seem to have made it through this and be doing okay. It's been fabulous, and it's, given what's going on other college campuses, I think everyone should be really proud of what we've done. So thank you, and I can't wait till we all get to see each other in person. Okay, bye.
For all the staff at Williams, here's a song for you. I just want to thank you for all the things you do. Bringing down the COVID, giving us the test. There's so much you do for us, I can't get to all the rest. Serving up the breakfast, handing out the mail. I'll even thank our lawyers for keeping us out of jail. To all the folks at Hopkins who help in every way, I just want to thank you each and every day. I want to thank you for all you do for us again. Thank you for what I can't do myself again. And for all the admins on whom we do rely, without your organizing skills we never could get by. Cleaning out the dorm room, mopping up the mess, dealing with the trash they make and all that stuff they left. Security and safety, we sure rely on you to get us through the routine days and the tough times too. And B&G is awesome, making campus nice, cutting grass and raking leaves, even taking away the ice. Take it down now, won't you? Do thank you for doing for us again. Thank you for your work, I can't do myself again. Bring it to it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jackie Hidalgo, and I just wanted to join my colleagues in expressing my gratitude to so many members of our staff who have worked so hard since the pandemic. Over the summer, when they should have taken vacations, they worked to make this place welcoming and safe for our students returning. They work to support those of us both in the classroom and outside of the classroom as administrators, and they work to make Williams a healthy, functional space. They sacrifice their vacations and have given a lot of time and energy, and I'm deeply grateful for all that you've done in really helping to keep Williams be an exceptional place amid this time. Thank you, and please take care.
Hi Williams staff, this is Christy Kelsey over in athletics, and I just wanted to say thank you. There's so many thank yous that have gone into helping our student athletes be back here and have a great experience on campus, from dining services to health center, facilities and operations. You guys have all been amazing and allowed us to do our jobs in helping our student athletes and all of our students make the most of this experience. And in particular in athletics, our sports medicine staff has been awesome, as well as our facilities group too, and in particular like our budget and finance office, and also just we have a lot of tremendous support staff within our own department too that have been amazing. And hopefully this small note of thanks from us, just across the board, what it's meant to be back. I know it's been really special for the people that I get to coach, but also the other students I've worked with in PD and things like that as well. So thank you so much for all you've done. Appreciate it.
Hi, this is Gail Newman. I teach German and comparative literature, and I live in Hollander Hall. I just wanted to say thank you to all of my staff colleagues for all the amazing work you've been doing this fall, but also over the summer and last spring, ever since everything has had to go away from campus. I couldn't quite believe that I'd be able to get packets done and sent to students and get everything ready for this fall, but sure enough, with your help, all that was able to happen. I wanted to thank especially the administrative assistants and everyone who's working with the operations team for helping Williams become what I like to call a little New Zealand, this little micro environment where we've been able to achieve a healthy community so far, knock on wood, with all of your hard work. I also wanted to thank our custodians. All summer and now in the fall, I've seen you around campus, and when I come into Hollander, I'm greeted with a smile, even though you're doing so much extra work, and I really appreciate that. And finally, what would we do without the folks who are helping us with our testing? Williams is doing something quite unique, it seems, and we couldn't do any of it without you. So thank you to all of my staff colleagues, and take care of yourselves and stay healthy. Thank you.
Hello everybody from on high up here on Prospect Lookout. I want to really thank Susan Engel and Katie Kent for this wonderful idea of being able to express my deep thanks on this chilly November day with many warm thoughts to all the staff that's allowed this fall semester to happen. Oh my goodness, all the behind the scenes, the dining service, the office facilities, the facilities, the Davis Center, the Dean's office, the senior administration, the grounds crew, just everybody working so hard together, and then the product of having so many happy students and thrilled, and the students reciprocating by really working hard so they could allow us to meet this end point of getting through to our break that we had predicted. And certainly gratitude to Maud and all her senior staff for having the vision to put this all together. And one also special thanks to Rita Coppola-Wallace and her crew that put that testing site and all that they did. How incredible. And it was fun to work down there, and it was the joyousness of putting this all together. So hats off to everybody. I want to really thank you, and from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you in the second semester when February comes around. So thank you all.
My name is Steve Miller. I'm a professor in the Math Stats Department, and on behalf of myself and my students, I wanted to thank the staff for everything you've done to allow us to have this semester in general, but also in person. It makes such a difference as a small liberal arts college for us to be able to have interactions with the members of our community, and thank you for everything you've done to allow this to happen.
Hey, Prof. Hayne here. Thanking all faculty, staff, instructors, coaches, and trainers who have gone above and beyond to keep us outside and healthy this semester, fit and in the fresh air in our beautiful Purple Valley. Thank you so much. Lilac says thank you too.
There's just not enough words to thank the staff for everything you've done to support students, faculty, and staff. We couldn't have opened without you, and your support for the students in particular has been absolutely unbelievable. Thank you so much for everything you do every day.
We want to say a special thank you to all of the staff at Williams College, but especially the teachers at the Children's Center. What do you want to say to them?
Thank you for keeping me safe.
Thank you for keeping her safe.
Thank you to all the people who have kept us safe, healthy, and happy this fall. to all the custodians keeping our buildings clean, and the dining service feeding our students, to the librarians, to OIT dealing with all of our tech problems. We really appreciate everything that you've done for us this fall. Thank you so much.
This is Ralph Bradford in the Department of Economics. I just want to take this opportunity to extend my thanks to all the people at the college who've made it possible for us to get through this incredibly difficult time. From the facility staff that have put in so much work to create all the physical spaces and changes to them that have made it possible for us to do what we have to do in a safe way. From the administrative staff that have done so much work to make things continue to function as they should, even when many of us are not actually coming into the campus in person. And from my experience, from the IT staff, which has put in absolutely extraordinary amounts of time to allow us to alter the way we teach, for many of us from in-person teaching to online teaching. Just the time that IT has put in with me alone would count for a full-time job for all of them. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much to all the staff at Williams College. Thanks especially to the staff that are keeping our facilities clean and safe so that we can go into buildings and study and to teach without fear. Thank you so much for the testing staff, especially that I can regularly get tested and our students can as well. And I feel that it's a safe community in which I can move around in and thrive in. And especially a big, big thanks to OIT. Since the spring and onward, you have been there to help with any type of technical glitch that comes up, to help me with ideas of strategies that I have in the classroom, and just to be there for support. Thank you all staff, especially for creating a safe and secure environment through which that we can kind of get through this. And I hope that you continue to get through it as well. Thank you so, so much.
Hi everyone, this is Mason Williams in Leadership Studies and Political Science. I just wanted to say thank you all so much for everything you've put into this semester at Williams. You all do amazing work all the time, but we're all so grateful for how you've gone above and beyond since the pandemic started. So thank you so much and take care.
Dear Williams staff, I am deeply grateful for your professionalism and your dedication. You're the heart and soul of this college. Thank you.
Williams College staff, this college would simply cease to function without you, and we appreciate the work that you've done this semester so much. I want to give a special shout out to 3 different groups. First, the library staff for creating tutorials for my students, for being on hand at all hours to help with technical issues, and for generally approaching remote and hybrid pedagogy with a really creative and invested approach this year. So thank you so much for that. You've made our courses so much richer. Thanks also to our administrative assistants for keeping our courses and our guest lectures running smoothly and for helping to advertise them. I also want to thank the maintenance and buildings and ground staff for keeping our spaces so clean and safe this semester. It's been really great to have a clean, safe, and warm office space to work, and I appreciate that so much. Okay, so thank you. Bye.
Hi. I just wanted to give a big vote of thanks to this fantastic staff at Williams College. The way that people really went above and beyond the call of duty this fall was just incredibly impressive. I was going to say amazing, but we're used to getting amazing things from Williams College staff. I saw people going above and beyond the call in so many different areas of the college. It's impossible to single out one, but I'd like to mention one that sits on the edge of campus that often doesn't get attention, and that's the people who contribute to the Center for Development Economics. Everything from running the program to keeping the building up, it's just really been impressive. So a very special thank you. I hope everyone stays safe and sane in these COVID times. Thank you.
Well, I'm grateful to everybody. Students, staff, faculty, deans, everyone, that we're here. But we've been asked to be specific. So I want to start by being not specific because I'm grateful to everybody. So specifically, to the staff of the 62 Center for Theater and Dance, thank you. Here I am in the beautiful dance studio at the 62 Center, and it's because of all of you that I can be here, that our students can be here, that, see the piano behind me, that during class, our wonderful accompanists can be here with us. And for students who are not able to be on campus right now, the monitor behind me shows that they can zoom in. The big screen there shows that guest artists can zoom in and lead some of our rehearsals and help us continue to offer beauty and dance to our beautiful students. Every day, I'm more amazed at how much you all have to offer, and I am ever more grateful. Thank you so much.
I've been at the college for 35 years now. I've interacted with staff, worked with staff for all of those 35 years, and I have just always been so impressed with the staff at Williams College. Been to a lot of other colleges, worked with a lot of other staff at other colleges, and there's just no place like Williams in terms of what the staff does and how hard the staff works. In these really hard times right now, it's just remarkable how the staff has come together and it's really made it possible for us to function as a college. So I'm grateful to staff at all levels, in all departments. It's just amazing. So thank you very, very much for everything you've done for the faculty and for the students.
On behalf of men's tennis, I'd like to thank all the staff for everything you have done for us this fall. You allowed students to get back to campus, our teams to train safely and productively, and honestly, even without competition, we felt like this was one of the most productive and joyful seasons we've had, none of which would have been possible without you guys. So we can't thank you enough. We wish you all the best and really appreciate you guys keeping this place alive and well, and running and firing on all cylinders.
Thank you so much for keeping our college open. Thank you to all the volunteers at the testing center, campus security, custodians, and everyone that helped to make this possible. Thanks.
I'm reminded often of how this semester wouldn't have been possible without so many members of the staff working so hard and so well. I can't quite believe as a teacher how well and how safe teaching and learning have gone this semester, and I know that that would not have been possible without the dedication and the resilience and the creativity and sometimes even the willingness to shoulder risks and certainly extra burdens that staff have shown. I'm really grateful for that, and I just wanted to say thank you.
Hi, my name is Christopher Bolton, and I want to thank the staff in facilities and campus safety and security, especially the ones who take care of Hollander Hall. I'm here in my Hollander Hall office, and sometimes if I get in really early, I can see the cleaning staff finishing cleaning in the morning. And sometimes if I stay really late, past midnight, I can meet the security and safety folks who close up the building at night. It makes me realize how much work you all do that I normally can't see and that I normally can't thank you for in person, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much to the Williams staff. You've kept us all safe this semester and kept Williams running despite many, many challenges, and we really appreciate it. Thanks.
Hi, this is Katie Kent from the English department, and I just want to send a big thank you to all the staff on campus who have been working so hard to support all of us this semester. I especially want to thank the deans, the people in OIDEE, and special academic programs, as well as the people in the Davis Center for all they're doing for our students. And I would add, of course, the chaplains to that list. In regards to supporting research, I have benefited greatly from the library's takeout service. I've never gotten books so quickly in my life. I also really appreciate the ability to get interlibrary loan books so quickly, and to have PDFs of articles delivered almost immediately when I request them. I also really appreciate the time that the research librarians have spent with me in one-on-one conversations about work. And of course, OIT has also been supporting so many of us as we work from home especially, but in whatever we are trying to do. I would be remiss if I didn't give a huge shout out to the janitors who are constantly disinfecting the building and doing all they can to protect all of us. I'd also want to recognize facilities for the way they have transformed campus to make it safe, from adding signage on doors, on floors, outside, to reorganizing classrooms, to putting up the tents all over campus, and making possible our testing centers. And of course, I would give a shout out to all the staff who are working at those testing centers. I also want to thank food service for how hard they have worked to transform everything they do to feed our students. And I'm sure there are people I'm forgetting. So again, I just want to say a big thank you to all the staff who have worked so hard to make this a successful semester.
Hi everyone. First of all, let me just say that I am so grateful to be here at Williams with such a generous and dedicated staff. There are so many people to thank. You have been so amazing in this unprecedented crisis. But I'd particularly like to thank the library, OIT, and the Williams College Museum of Art that I've worked with closely about questions of resources, as well as support for teaching. And you've been so generous with your time and answered many questions. So I really appreciate that. I want to thank the lovely people at the testing center as well, and their wonderful good humor. The deans who have taken on this crisis and are always thoughtful in the way that they have responded to every moment. The administrative assistants here that keep things running smoothly and answer my many questions. Thank you to everyone for what you do every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A heartfelt thanks to all the Williams staff members who have worked tirelessly to make it possible for the campus to reopen this year. That's just been crucial to helping to keep everybody's spirits up. As someone who has been teaching online, I also am deeply appreciative to everyone who has made that work. To department staff members, librarians, OIT, the deans and other staff in Hopkins, and many others. I appreciate your efforts to support me as I try to learn how to teach remotely and to do so at least somewhat smoothly. Thank you all so very, very much.
Hi, this is Lori Hetherington in the psychology department, reaching out with a short but very, very sincere thank you to all of our staff colleagues who do so much to keep this community going every day, who keep us safe, who keep the students fed, who keep the grounds looking beautiful, the IT running, so many other functions that I'm sure and departments that I'm sure I'm forgetting. Thank you very, very much. Take care, stay safe. We're grateful for you.
This is Sarah Jacobson from Economics, and I want to say thank you to all the wonderful staff members for all you do for us. Grateful to so many people, so I'll just say the administrative assistants have done so much for us, librarians, so much support for our students. The OIT folks have helped me figure out what I'm even doing in my classes. The teach team, so many things to help with a variety of needs. The deans with all the support for our students. You guys have all been doing an amazing job and really, really grateful for you.
Thank you to the library staff for keeping the physical collections available under extraordinarily trying circumstances. Thank you also to the administrative staff, both in our department and throughout the college. Our academic units would not function without you. And in our case, I'm especially grateful that the department newsletter has continued to come out. It contains very often employment opportunities for our students, and as we know, those are quite scarce right now. So I am grateful, and I know that my students are as well. Thank you so much.
Hello there. My name is Matt Carter, and I'm a professor in the biology department, and I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank all of the staff, every single one of you, the custodians, food service workers, student support staff, administrative staff, the list goes on, everybody who's made it possible for Williams to reopen again this fall. I've loved being back in the classroom again and working with students again, and I know I couldn't possibly have done this without all of you giving so much and coming into campus, working from home, and doing it under really difficult circumstances. So thank you so much. I'll forever be grateful.
Tutorial staff who I see every day in Hollander. You've been working so hard to keep the campus safe for us all this semester, and it's been very much appreciated. And thanks also to all of you who've been working at the COVID testing site. Regular testing was crucial to having students back on campus and achieving some semblance of normalcy this semester. I know it's meant so much to the students and the faculty as well, and you've made that possible. Thanks, everyone.
Many, many thanks to all my wonderful colleagues who help keep Williams going during these uncertain times. You're much appreciated.
As a new faculty member, I am super grateful to so many people on campus that has made my experience here as smooth as possible, given everything. OIT has been incredible. The library staff has been incredible in terms of helping out with my courses. All of the staff members that were in charge of orientation for myself and then for the other new faculty members went really above and beyond. And then from a student perspective, it's been tough, obviously, but the folks who are taking care of the students in relationship to food, janitorial services, psychological services, are really doing yeoman's work, and I would just like to say thank you.
Hey, Williams staff, colleagues, I just wanted to say thank you for the enormous amount of work you've done this fall, keeping our campus safe and fed and clean in every way. In particular, shout outs to the dining services folks who every time I walk by or drive by and I see Williams students out there having a meal together, being able to gather and socialize, I know the enormous amount of work that went into making that happen. So many, many thanks to all of you for that. And then also particular thanks to the custodial staff who are keeping us safe and sanitary and clean. I know how much work you all have been doing this year, and I just want to say many, many thanks. Be well. Happy Thanksgiving.
Many thanks to all of the colleagues who helped keep Williams open. Much appreciated.
In these disorienting and scary times, I am eternally grateful to the Williams College staff for your steadfastness, for your sacrifices, for your tireless work, and helping to keep our community safe and healthy. Thank you for everything that you do.
Hi, I'm Ron Ricardo Phillips. I'm in the English department, and I haven't been here very long, but I have been here long enough to know what a vital and essential part of having anything happen here you all are as members of the Williams staff. And so to all of you, where to begin, whether it's food services, OIT, library, janitor staff, Davis Center staff, testing centers, the dean's offices, security, just everyone, facilities. You have my deep gratitude for everything that you've done, for your expertise and for your care. And I wanted to let you know that it's rare that a day goes by where I don't think of myself as a member of the Williams community, and in turn think about all of you and what you've done to make this place run and be as much of itself as it can be during these complicated times. So I hope you're all well and safe You have my sincere gratitude. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Tom Garrity in the Math Stat Department. When I first came to Williams back in 1989, one of the first things that really struck me was how almost everyone at Williams who worked at Williams was extremely professional and competent. And that professionalism and competency is still true today. I take it for granted now. It does make me work harder because I don't want to let everybody down. I take it so much for granted that last March, when COVID struck and everything was shutting down, it never entered my mind that the infrastructure or the people who worked at Williams would not continue to do a wonderful job. But now thinking about it, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for that all my colleagues have done such outstanding work in fairly hard circumstances. And so, thank you.
Hi there, Williams staff. Thank you so much for everything that you have done over this insanely challenging period at the college. We truly could not have done it without you. And I never could have imagined making it to Thanksgiving without all of your effort. So thank you for everything that you're doing and will continue to do over this next period.
Hi, Ralph Morrison in Math Stat. I just wanted to say thank you to all of the custodians and janitors and everyone else at facilities who has made it possible for us to have in-person classes. I know it takes a ton of work to make everything clean, keeping everything stocked with sanitary wipes and so on. And without all of your hard work, we would not have been able to have any in-person classes. And so it means a whole lot, certainly to me and other faculty, but also to all the students who got to have in-person classes as a result of all your hard work. So thank you so much for all that you do.
Hi, I haven't been coming to the office much this semester, so I really haven't seen most of you as often as I usually do. But when I have come in to get tested, to do some work in my office, I'm just been amazed every time at how wonderful everything looks, and how smoothly everything is being run, and how kind everybody is being under these most trying of circumstances. The degree of dedication and real compassion that I've seen from staff and from my colleagues this summer and this fall has just been so heartening. In many ways, it's not surprising, but it's still wonderful to see. So thank you all so much for your kindness, for your dedication, for your hard work, and for just being great people with whom I'm thrilled and proud to have the chance to work.
I want to thank all of the staff at Williams for an absolutely fantastic job this whole semester in making this community happen, making it possible, making it thrive. The work that you have done has been in every sphere of our collective existence, and I am grateful for all of it. I might especially thank those of you working at the testing station who have not only put yourself, in a sense, at risk in doing this important work, but you have conducted it with just amazing good cheer at every moment. I leave that testing site every time I go there feeling actually uplifted and grateful for having you as my colleagues here at Williams. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you have done for us this semester.
Shout out to you, staff, especially the champions at OIT for making this semester run so incredibly smoothly, including the remote events, virtual events that I was running. They were just, and you guys are, thank you.
Everyone, I didn't want to miss this opportunity to thank the many, many, many dozens upon dozens of you who leaned in and rolled up your sleeves to help this campus open this semester. We simply couldn't have done it without all of the people from dining to facilities to the testing site to the child care center, the libraries, the student-facing staff, CSS, and so many others who rolled up your sleeve to do this work. I am tremendously grateful. I talk to students all the time who have told me repeatedly how grateful they are that Williams opened and that they were able to come back. And that was really thanks to you and all the work that you've done. So please accept my deepest gratitude for the work thus far. I know we're not done, but I am very pleased to have this opportunity to thank you for everything you've done.
Hello, wonderful staff at Williams. Thank you for all of the hard work you've done and continue to do to keep us connected and healthy. Thank you to the super patient and kind administrative staff and all of the staff from Human Resources and the Office of the Dean of Faculty. You really made my transition to Williams so smooth in a really uncertain and scary time. Thank you to the amazing OIT team who taught me how to use the classroom cameras and the speakers and made it possible for us to create a classroom community. Thank you to the wonderful folks at the Office of Print and Mail who were so gracious with a new faculty member learning the ropes and made sure that students received their materials so we could learn together. Thank you to the folks at the testing sites. You've really helped me feel so safe and at ease, and I truly appreciate seeing you each and every week and how kind you are to me even when I forget to scan my ID card. And thank you to the amazing custodial staff who make it possible to have such a beautiful place to come to work. I'm just really appreciative of all of the moments we have to say hi in the hallways, by the copier, and how you've made the new workplace feel so familiar to me. And thank you to all of the staff here at Williams who've made so many impossible things possible. We really appreciate you. Thank you.